Welcome to Retirement Ramblings. I'm Scott, and today is day 274 on my countdown to retirement. So today I made my final payment of $8,801.72 for passage on the Norwegian Prima. So this 11-day cruise will leave out of Southampton, England, and travel to Zeebrugge, Belgium, Amsterdam in the Netherlands, Bergen, Granger, and Asland, Norway, and then Arica, Asafjord, and Reykjavik, Iceland. So I'm pretty psyched that now I've got pretty much all of the items except for gratuities and excursions paid for. So flights are done, hotels are done, cruise is done, the Wi-Fi on board is done. Oh, one other thing I'm going to need to book is transfers from the hotel down to the ship in Southampton, and then from the port in Reykjavik over to the Reykjavik International Airport. So that I'll have to do. That should be about probably a couple $200, something like that. And then obviously I got to book the excursions or what have you. But at the moment I'm pretty excited about what I've gotten done, and I'm going to start paying off my credit card. Over the next couple days, have to transfer money around or whatever so that I can get it all paid off, because I don't like having a balance on the card. Even though I just rang up a bunch of points that I'll be able to use to offset some of the payments. Anyway, today at work wasn't a good day. Around 3 o'clock, they let half of my team go via a layoff, so that was unsettling. I was told that I was safe for now. So I have a one-on-one tomorrow with my manager to find out more details. But this afternoon just wasn't a good afternoon. And then shortly thereafter, Trump gave his speech from the Rose Garden, which I didn't see, but I saw posts all over social media about a chart that he had gone over, where across the board every country is going to have 10% tariffs, and then a variety of countries from China on down. And when I glanced at the list, it seemed like most of the countries that he was putting substantial tariffs on were countries that are normally associated with cheap labor. So that my guess is he was trying to normalize the cost of labor to make things, and then therefore make it more cost effective or equally as effective to manufacture in the U.S. as it is somewhere else. Although it's going to take a long time to know whether any of the policies that he's putting in place with regard to trying to rejuvenate manufacturing in the U.S. Will take hold, and it'll probably be you won't know until after he's out of office, because nobody builds a plant in a year or two. It takes years. So we'll see what happens there. Anyway, post his speech, the market started jumping all around, and so around 8 o'clock tonight, I logged on and just checked to see what the status is now that things seem to have settled down in the aftermarket. And the S&P as of 8 o'clock is down 3.49%. The NASDAQ QQQs are down 4.38%. The Dow's down 2.39%. The Russell 2000 is down 5.07%. So net, tomorrow is going to be a red day. So hold on to your horses. I think the ride is just beginning. So we will certainly see what happens. And one of the reasons I delayed retiring till the end of 2025 was because of Trump winning the White House and the uncertainty that I had about what were going to be the policies on healthcare, among other things. And working that one more year was really just to give me some time to understand the policies and try and make some sort of adjustments in advance of actually stopping working. um, because when you're in your mid 60s, it is not easy to get a job, at least not one that pays more than uh, probably 15 or 20 bucks an hour. So um, I certainly don't want to stop what I'm doing if I thought that there was any significant issues financially, and you know if all what's the saying, you don't want to be retiring into um, a down market if you can help it. And so I'm really hoping that the stuff he's doing now, plus the stuff that everyone's looking forward to, whether that's tax return, deregulation, whatever. I'm really hoping that by the end of the year, as we get towards the fourth quarter, we can see a turn where things are going to be looking up in 2026, and not recessionary or stagflation or some other uh, not positive um, investment thesis, because clearly sequence of return risks in the first 5 years of someone's retirement is a significant problem. So I don't want to be that person. Um, anyway, that's my update for today. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave them in the comment section down below, or drop me an email at myretirementramblings@gmail.com. Otherwise, I hope you have a great evening, and until tomorrow, take care.